Look, Steyn is a class bowler, the world's best. So every batsman must just be mentally ready. He always brings his A game to the field, to the game, and for a guy like that, like I said, if you're not ready for that, he will destroy you. But in saying that, it's a bit more difficult to bowl here. After the new ball, the ball just skids on beautifully for the batsmen, so it's a bit tougher for faster bowlers as well. So I'm sure you also have that in mind and have to change your strategy as well. Yeah, it's been great. I think we expected big support. CSK is a brand, wherever you go there's support because of Dhoni, because of the cricket we've played in the past. Even if you go to South Africa with the Champions League, if you're based in Durban or wherever, there's massive support. And it's not different here. Obviously Dhoni's hometown, so everyone is excited to see him play here. I think it's the first time, if I'm correct, that he ever plays this ground. So yeah, there was lots of excitement. The other night when we walked onto the field, and you can just hear the people go mad. It must put a lot of pressure on him as well as a person, even though I think he gets it all the time all around India. But it's great to see the support. It shows you the concept works, and it shows you that we've also played good cricket in the past and we've got a solid supporters base. Look, we haven't had our team meeting yet, but they do have, like you said, a few explosive players. So we'll certainly spend a lot of time, adjusting our plans to how they play. They've played like 5 games already. They're doing well. All of them have performed, so which means they've got a team with 6 guys or 7 guys who's in form. But this is a different ground. Like I said earlier, the ball is very wet, difficult to bowl, so the toss plays a big role. But yes, we'll have our plans in place, and hopefully, on the day, it's all about who does the basics the best. So we'll be ready for them. Like I said earlier, later in the evening, there's lots of dew. It's probably the most dew I've ever seen in a cricket field. You change the balls like 3 or 4 times, and especially if you're slower bowlers, your spinners, it becomes really tough to bowl because there's no grip in the wicket. The ball just skids on. And also the ground is relatively small, so the ball travels over the boundary quite easily. So I think that will be the strategy. You can't bank on that, toss is 50-50, so you have to be ready for any event.